What's up, guys? Yeah, long time no see. And we're taking a look at Jasugii's games. Jasugiii we haven't watched before, pretty much. We've watched GSVC, we've watched Katask for the house. Now we're watching Jasugiii, another amazing player. One of those really strongholds of the house Discord server. And yeah, we'll periodically check how we're doing in the tournament. For now, we're just taking a look at Jasugii's game. So wow, Jasugiii has a huge pawn center. I guess this is part of these are part of the extended pawn center, right? Yeah, kind of. And yeah, it's looking quite good. This bishop, of course, trash, but it could become not trash. It could become rather strong at any moment, yeah, with c5. But that's not forthcoming anytime soon. I guess that's a bit redundant. we can't satisfy ourselves with that's not forthcoming. Yeah, and thing is, how do we proceed though as white? Are we going to play f5? Just create some havoc? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to really go for here. He goes bishop e3. Simple development, can't be wrong. There's always this knight f6. Maybe it's stronger than simple development, right? Perhaps the c5 is coming. I mean, bishop e3 is preventing the c5 from coming. C5 is played anyway. Interesting. Why can we not take? Is he planning queen c7 perhaps? That's rather interesting. He does take. Though queen c7, I think, can we meet? He's maybe intending to take on e4. Now that I think about it, that could be a better idea, right? Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Taking on e4, he does, and c6. That threatens to win a piece. Yeah, there's no way out, right? Knight takes c3, just queen c2. Or queen e1 for that matter. Katask, wow, what's up, man? Vamos Jasugiii, yes. Vamos Jasugiii. Katask, are you playing? I didn't see your name, if I remember correctly. I wanted today to be about Jasugiii because I haven't covered him yet. Nice intermezzo. I think he's going to meet knight takes with promotion. He does. Though, yeah, that's not so clear, huh? Okay, it is clear. We're up an entire rook, but I mean, there are dangerous pawns on the queen's side. And maybe not so dangerous. Okay, he wins that. And let's see how the team is doing. Not playing today, only following. Okay. Yeah. Well, we need your help, Katask. Dvoretsky, wow, they're coming out of nowhere, huh? 312. I saw them get to second place. I didn't know they usurped us from first. That's a problem. The finisher, always up there. 7th place currently. PKNM, nice. A bughouser over here. GSVC doing well as usual. Okay, that's good. Okay, so no game still for Jasugiii. These pairings are taking a while. I've seen. What's up, Beiluf? Yeah, I've seen these pairings take quite a bit of time. So maybe we can check here. Jasugiii, okay, Jasugiii is playing now. Thing is about Jasugiii, I mean, if we miss, he's playing Zavin, and he didn't berserk back. Now Jasugiii is someone who always berserks, so that's a bit strange to me, to be honest. But of course, I mean, Zavin is an insanely strong player. Zavin at 2600, that's not fair to the chess world, I mean, or to the lead chess ratings, right? Zavin at 2600. That's very low for him. He should be like 2800 blitz on lead chess. But yeah, lead chess, when you get higher up in terms of the ratings, it's very deflated. So again, Jasugi seems to be loving these big pawn centers today. He's not one to go for pawn centers usually. Always berserk, but never berserk back. Yeah, that's a new one. That's a new motto, huh? Like you always hear about I always berserk back, but this is Katask is coming up with a new motto: always berserk, but never berserk back. Yeah, that sounds evil in one sense and good in another, right? Because if you're always berserking when someone doesn't berserk you as well, that's quite nice of you. Katask, you're someone who always berserks, no matter what. B3 I really like, blocking off these critical squares, especially knight c4. I mean, that was a big jumbo move. Knight c8 was cute, but not effective, huh? Ah, shoot. Shoot. Oh god, no. I'm being very impartial here. Yeah, looking bad. We lost the rook there. We. Very impartial, yeah. Okay, at least, yeah, unfortunately the knight comes and protects a6. I was going to say like something, at least there's something on a6, but no, there's nothing. Okay, f5, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, maybe f6 we can like, but like you can't even trap the bishop on a1. You don't have rooks, huh? We're missing two exchanges. We're missing two exchanges. Actually, when you miss two exchanges, that could not be so bad, right? I mean, it's possible that it's not so bad because you have so many, like so much coordination with the minor pieces. Especially now, to be honest, with this structure. Now, of course, the structure doesn't have the potency as it would with the rooks being on the board, because then back rank mate would be threatened. Of course, here white will never get a back rank mate, but still these pawns serve very restrictive functions, so I quite like this for white. Look at Zavin intelligently giving up one exchange to get semblance of coordination over here, and Jasugiii very wisely declining that. Actually, I don't see a problem with white's position, do you? Do you guys see any problem with white's position? I don't think this is losing, technically speaking. I mean, it should, but... Ah, by the way, black offered a draw and white declines. I don't know when that was. Yeah, Jasugiii collecting pawns. Exactly, man. Exactly, Katask. That's insane. Yeah, he's winning now, I think, no? I would think so. Cute. Wow, that's a cute fork, right? With bishop b2, double attacking these two thingamajobs. Very nice. But g5 is dropping. That could be a problem in terms of counterplay. We do have the b pawn though. That's an important pawn. But the g pawn is a bit dangerous. But I mean, the rook against three minor pieces. I mean, even in Reinfeld values, that's 9 against 5, which is very bad. And in coordination values, that's utterly terrible. Look at how well coordinated, especially the bishop pair. That's an added bonus of plus 0.5, as you guys might well know. And the knight is controlling this advance, so yeah, this is easy. Zavin trying on, yeah, I don't know, he played on a bit too much, I think, there. Yeah, very nice win by Jasugiii. Very nice win. Honored to have such a strong Kibitzer in the chat, by the way, guys. We have Katask in the chat. So he can help us out when there are egregious errors. Ooh, that's an egregious error. Damn. Giving up... sorry for the language. Giving up the pawn there. I see. Nice. Wait a second. No, what did Jasugiii do? Okay, he was attacking f3, yeah, but bishop g5 traps the queen in these structures, so... wow, yeah. Like, I don't know if this is probably this isn't the best conversion, right? Getting this doubled pawn. Though, having said that, I mean, this doubled pawn does some nice things, so I'm not sure. Ah, wow, f6. I probably would have gone knight e6. Oh, not sure about that. Okay, I guess both make sense. At any point, knight e6 followed by f4 was my thinking. Okay, he goes g5. Yeah, sure, that's another way to convert, I guess. Yeah, I'm not predicting his moves well this game, at least. It's difficult for me to predict Jasugii's moves. He plays very unconventional chess anyway. Okay, so here, definitely taking, knight back, and now the king will come up, yes. Difficult to say actually if black will be able to win this game. He should, right? Very nice move. Attacking f2, wait, what happens? Bishop e3, what's he doing? e6, d6, oh no, he takes, okay. That's more intelligent, yeah, going for this. Yeah, with this, and these pawns will be quite weak, I think. Yeah. It's important not to drop this pawn, though. If you drop this pawn, all hell will break loose. Yeah, so that would be a big problem. Yeah, but how is black making... now check and pick up... Wait, what? Can't we check and pick up this? Are you allowing any sort of counterplay? Don't really see it, no. I don't know, maybe he found something better here. Yeah, this knight c6 is always an idea, but it never really works. You could ignore it as well. I guess it's because of the follow-up knight b8. Maybe I'm underestimating this. If you ignore it, maybe there's knight b8 followed by takes and takes. So let's see about the line I was talking about. So if knight here, knight c6, takes. Okay, the new game is starting. Zonrobia. Alright. 2600 GM, right? Strong player. But Jasugiii got the power. Again, Jasugiii going for this f4, e4 stuff. Going for this massive pawn center, huh? Always. 92, very normal move. He wants to play some of this, some of that, some of that, and some of this. Knight c6 is already a big threat, so black needs to find a way to get... not get rid of that, I mean... Yeah, get rid of the threat. To counteract the threat, okay. There's a very famous game, I think it was between Spassky and Geller, where yeah, I mean, Geller just got a queenside attack going, and Spassky even allowed him to crash through on the queenside, but he went forth on the king side and got a checkmating attack. So in these types of positions, when one side is playing on the queen side, the other on the king side, the side that's playing on the king side, it usually has more fun, right? Even if it's behind a bit of time, the king side is more important, of course. Okay, so let's see here. Taking, yeah, I thought d4, gaining space, certainly. Though leaving very big light square weaknesses, of course. All of these, just very weak squares. Bishop d5 now, I guess queen d6 or something. Yeah, queen g4, and then you maybe play bishop d5. Yeah, that's a better idea. That's almost definitely a better idea. Okay, maybe check now. Where is this leading to? I don't want this to be a Patzer sees check, Patzer gives check, right? Where is this leading to? Bishop d5 check. Where is this leading to? Nowhere, yeah. Bishop h6. Okay, bishop f6 is... What does he have planned after bishop f6? Something like rook takes f6 doesn't work. So bishop f6, rook takes f6 doesn't really work. I mean, if we capture with the rook, there would be mate, except the queen is defending. Okay, he even goes bishop d6. Perhaps preparing some counterplay alongside these lines. Yeah, that's a reasonable idea. Okay, bishop comes back now. having done its job at h6, which wasn't really that clear what it did anyway. Yeah, I kind of feel Jasugiii isn't playing very accurately here. It's not an easy position though. He goes queen h5. Again, like very difficult to understand threats, right? Some kind of mysterious threats going on here. Queen 8. Black is playing quite, not passively, but very defensively, I would feel. Yeah, it's better to do something else maybe, but alright. I mean, very complicated position. I don't really have many suggestions. I'm struggling to really find a plan for white. Doesn't seem like a very pleasant position to play for either side, to be honest, because of the difficulty of finding plans. I would imagine this is the case for both players as well, as they don't seem to be coming up with very brilliant plans either. Wow, he sacrificed though. Yeah, because bishop d5 check is a big move now. And queen e6. I guess he can meet with bishop d5. Is that possible? You go for a draw then. If you play bishop d5, yeah, that's a draw offer. He's going for it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he's going for it. Yeah, okay. We're getting some moves right. What's up, Halim? Yeah, this guy is good. Yeah. Jasugiii is phenomenal, not just good. He's very underrated at 2500, in fact, because he berserks a lot. And plays very loose chess when he's berserking. Yeah, something about Jasugiii. He almost made it to... Or did he make it? No, he didn't make it, right? He almost made it to the bullet qualifiers of the Qatar chess tournament. Again with the strategy Katask mentioned. Always berserk, but never berserk back. Yeah, that's what Jasugiii is doing. I challenge him to a war. Yeah, Alim, you're joking about a normal war, but you could play him in a adoption war. I think it would be very difficult to avoid adoption. To be honest, I think Jasugiii can adopt me and Blitz. Yeah, 2400, I don't really eye my chances. Very complicated position, this one, huh? Like queen c4 check, e takes, f takes, h3. All of these ideas are very, very calculation heavy, huh? He goes, wow, knight takes e5, not one of the candidate moves I mentioned. So that's a testament to his strength, huh? Is he just purposefully sacrificing the exchange? Okay, I guess he wants to make use of this idea in the end. Yeah, I guess that's the point. Though not quite working out. Maybe queen d5. No, queen d5, I guess there's rook d8. Very complicated stuff here. Yeah, that didn't really work out. But what about takes and bishop h6? Can't he just do that? Huh. I think he can. Yeah. Because rook d8, rook f d8, you play knight d5. I guess, or this. Okay, this is maybe better. Because... yeah, we're taking... yeah, because of rook d7, we're taking maybe and playing some check. Yeah, that was probably winning. This way, he wins back the exchange. Now trying to win the pawn. Wait, couldn't he have... this runs into that with checkmate, actually. So watch out. This isn't so optimal now. This isn't so optimal, I think. Because... he takes even, yeah. Taking... I guess we always have this idea, so... yeah, this is probably just a draw. All of these fireworks, and this is probably just a draw. b4, like intuition wise, I feel it gives black too much counterplay, but yeah, maybe it's still within drawing margins. Now Jasugiii will play on. Rook d7, knight d5, threatening knight f6. I think there was something also with bishop d5 check. If you want, we can go back to this point, since I think this is rather drawish. Yeah, rook d7. You mentioned knight d5 threatening that. Yeah, that's quicker, you're right. I was thinking this threatening check. Because if one of the, say this knight retreats, I take. And you take back, I'm able to take here. Okay, that's overly complicated. Your move is simpler and better. Okay, so this is, as expected, still within drawing margins, but white is trying. But actually it seems like, okay, knight d4 though now. This I don't like, rook f3. c3, okay, c3 I missed. Yeah, maybe still sound, still okay. Yeah, I felt like now it's black who's trying, to be honest. This is a very interesting move, just gaining queenside space and blocking this square and trying to go for a passed pawn if possible. If you could like take here or something, if you could get a knight here. So white trying his best. Remember, black berserked this game, so that's quite impressive. But I mean, when you berserk and struggle so much only to get a draw, that doesn't really make much sense. I mean, it's not so so pleasant a feeling, right? I really want to play this now. Get c5. That's a brilliant square. Has to be played, right? Or is there a tactic I'm missing? Interesting, he took with the king to allow for king c5. That does make this pawn rather weak though. That's picked up. Yeah, this is like, it's difficult to play for a win here. He's trying. Don't get me wrong. Wow. He's trying to go for a mate or something. Yeah, that's the intention, quite obviously. Okay, he's trying to keep his pawn for now. Wouldn't blame him. Knight b4. No, knight b4 did not make me yawn, guys. Yeah, I mean, I think he's going to flag him, to be honest. I see little chances for black to hold this with the amount of time. By little I mean impossible, right? Yeah, he's being very careful, Jasugiii, by the way. Very, very cautious. I think black missed this with a drawn endgame. That was one way to draw. Maybe you could have done that with the amount of time. But yeah, he won't be able to now. Yeah, nice game, to be honest. I mean, pure flagging. It's nice when you like. I'm not expressing this well, am I? It's nice when you get an equal position, you maintain equality, and you just flag your opponent. Now, having said that, his opponent did berserk, but I mean, it's still like nice because you're playing an equal position. The game is a draw, and but your opponent is spending more time to find the moves, so it ends up you winning because you flagged him, and that's quite nice because it's like you're playing a perfect game of chess, but he's spending more time finding the moves. In a sense, it's as if you're better in every regard because you're finding the same drawish moves in less time. But again, having said that, he did berserk, so yeah, we can't fault him. We can't fault the GM, I mean. Jasugiii did not berserk back, so it's only fair. He's playing one of these Owen defenses, which he loves. He plays this in Crazy House. And I don't understand this. Never have, never will. I mean, even the sacrifice now makes sense over here, but don't think white will bother with that. Again, white berserking and yeah, Jasugiii not following suit. Strange moves, but can't find why they are wrong. Yeah, like knight f8 you're saying. Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult to make use of this opening, but I mean, white is doing a good job. White is doing a good job. Huh. Okay. Ah, knight takes c5. Yeah, yeah. No, that's good. Ooh, take. I would take it, definitely. Yeah, why not? I don't see a reason not to. Is there anything with like queen? No. Maybe there's something with queen b7. Then knight c5 and you look silly. I don't know. I mean, ooh. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't really working, huh? No, this is desperation, I think. This is desperation. Black has nothing. Yeah, black is going to lose this game. This is how you destroy the Owens defense. Yeah, this is just a masterclass, to be honest. I mean, Eric 2020. Very strong player. Bullet and Blitz. Very low amount of games, though. Yeah, Jasugiii. Ah, wait. Ah, okay. Rook c1 check leaves little in doubt. But had he not played that, like let's say move the queen somewhere, maybe this would have been very strong. But yeah, he's probably going to checkmate him now. Yeah, he resigns. Masterclass by his opponent there. Zonrobia yet again. Are they going to play the same opening? This time Jasugiii berserks. And Zonrobia doesn't berserk back. Ain't that karma, guys. Jasugiii didn't berserk back the first time, and now Zonrobia doesn't berserk back. That's funny. Okay, again, Jasugiii going for the massive pawn center as white, and the weird pawn center as black. Weird hyper modern stuff as black. Yeah, so he's going for the typical plan without even castling. He wants to make use of the h file with the rook. That's very speculative play, but very, very like very nice play, I would say. Very speculative, very ambitious, over ambitious maybe, but you know, you got some ideas. Maybe this, just go for broke. I want to see that. Definitely take now. Yeah, that's an awesome move. Hitting e6. If f5 is played, that's going to be very weakening. This is an improve. Wait, for what reason do you say that, Halim? Sorry, it's a bit of an inside thing. Yeah, mate. Not mate, but close to it. Not close, but some threat. Yeah, you know, this king being lined up with the queen, though. Doesn't wake me on. Yeah, this king being lined up with the queen, I mean, doesn't seem swell. He even plays a 5 accentuating. Whoa. Oh. Point. Check. You can't go back anywhere here. You have to go here. And then g6 and mate is threatened. Mate is threatened here. And also here if your bishop moves. Wow, he didn't see that? You have to go back. g6 ends the game. Huh, he didn't see that. Wow, Jasugiii. Crushing it, 2600 GM. Ah, I see, Halim. Yeah, I haven't played him in a long time. Don't remember his style that well. Yeah, this is over. No, actually, yeah, this is a weaker way of trying to avoid the loss. I think better. No, no, I was thinking this, but you don't have to play queen takes. You can play bishop takes, attack. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, this you don't have any, like, you're losing a piece. So white gets back the piece and he still has the attack. Probably has more than that. Alright. Back to the Owens. D5. Yeah, I don't like the systems white players go for. This is one of the most solid and well-known systems with Queen E2. It's also difficult to see how black gets anything against this, but it's more like a closed French and you sometimes get this idea, so all hope is not lost for black. Ah, this loses. This loses. Jasugiii with the quick victories with his unconventional play. That's very cute. That's very cute to see. Look at that, picking up the pawn. Yeah, it's actually. A5, A5 for the lulz. Come on. Play A5, threaten bishop A6. Come on, A5, please. No. Do it. He's trying. Yeah, he was trying to win this piece. Now attacking the rook. I guess some of that some point. Maybe this, knight c6. Okay, and he's trying to trade queens. He berserked this, by the way. Yeah, just much better play here than his opponent. Maybe this now with a check coming. No, you drop the rook. Whoops. He goes here. Maybe now preparing this. Yeah, that's a big threat, but watch out. Defense. Right. And the queen cannot maintain due to these knights covering all the squares. Well, the pawn is covering this one. Can't maintain anything, and now a check. How are we going to follow up though? Like this, okay. Keep going. I guess. Queen check. King here. I don't know. Yeah, not finding a win. He's given him too much. Oof. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Wow. That's nice. Nicety, nice. That's a rather strong move. I like it. Bishop g5. Ooh, knight takes c3. That's going to end the game. Mate in 2 was there. Check and then check. Okay, he wins the queen. Was that mating, by the way, guys? Check. Takes, check. That's mate, right? Queenside castles, yeah. Halim called it in the chat. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I don't know. If I stick around, there are 17 minutes left in the tournament. Let's see how we're doing. So we're back in first place. Jasugiii crushing the tournament. GSVC helping us as well. Fourth place. Yeah, 17 minutes remaining. Unfortunately, okay, I have to do something in the kitchen. So just give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. Got my souffle in the kitchen. Nah, just a samish. Yeah, so let's get going with Jasugi's game, huh? Jasugi's games. And we're 8 points behind. Let's send some vamos in the chat. You guys can't see the chat anymore, huh? Nope. Okay, so where is Jasugi's games? Oh, we can't go back simply. Yeah. Okay, he's not playing. He just finished the game, he won. He berserked someone and won. Awesome. Another one of these crazy positions he likes to play. Yeah, Halim said Jasugi needs to chillax. Yeah, Jasugi plays some crazy, crazy stuff. It's very, very intensive on the mind and the body. But as white, he just quiets it down, plays some Finketo, and goes for a brutal kingside attack. Okay, let's see that in action. Very, not passive, maybe a bit passive play by white. But it's aimed more at defense than passivity. He wants to maintain a rock solid pawn structure, rock solid piece position, and just outplay his opponent from there. So yeah, that's his plan. Firm grip over f5. At some point a white piece. Oh, a sacrifice though. Yeah, that's a nice sacrifice. It imbalances everything. It really puts some disharmony in the harmony. And the harmony Jasugi had. Yeah, queen takes g4 is a big mumbo jumbo threat. Whoa! That can't be a good move, can it? I don't think so. I thought maybe knight g3 was better. Is this possible? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Big threat. How big is it though? If we go here, I guess here there is h2 before that, so wow, rook f3. Yeah, Jasugi plays some rambunctious chess. It's just impossible to keep up with him. Okay, bishop takes f3 is a nice defensive resource. I guess the check will happen, yeah. And not seeing a knockout punch. G5, G5. G5 might be a bit annoying. He does that. I think a bit annoying is an understatement. This is probably winning. Though knight d5 does attack the knight on e3, so that's an advantage for Jasugi. Yeah, had it not attacked the knight here, this wouldn't have been as good. But still, I think you can play g5. No? I thought you could. Okay, his call anyway. Now where do you go? Very tough position. Very tough. He goes bishop d5, not bishop h1. Yeah. g2 h2 is a rather big threat. Not seeing a way to really parry that. Queen f4. Yeah. Seems to work. His opponent is spending quite a bit of time, which is good. Which is good for us Hausians. Yeah, he takes. And now it's what? It's 2 minor pieces against 2 pawns and a rook, but the pawns are extremely far advanced. I would definitely favor... Actually... Yeah, I'm a bit confuzzled now. Maybe I wouldn't favor black so much. Now... Oh. There's bishop f3, right. I thought there wasn't. Knight takes g3 now. Yeah, okay, now white is winning actually. The pawns are going to get dropped. He takes the d4 pawn. That's rather a gutsy decision, but it's working, yeah. And he just flags. Okay, very nice play. defending that position, you know, guys, that required some degree of technical proficiency that I think is far beyond the capacity of anyone, or most. Yeah, I mean, this was Carlsen-esque defensive technique. Very nice by Jasugiii. Very strong. Alright, so are we going to get the game? Let's see how the team is doing. 4 minutes left. Ah, Dvoretsky is back. 15 points ahead. That's a lot. That's a lot. So let's cheer them on with some Vamos. Vamos the house. Okay, now we're back by 10 points. Jasugiii doing quite well at 58. GSVC also 51. We need some last minute points. Let's go, Jasugiii. Come on. Come on, Jasugiii. Looks very good for Jasugiii. Wow. Looks almost winning. Right? Yeah, this looks very strong. Is there anything other than King of 8? I don't know. Yeah, his opponent isn't going to make it easy. Tough opponent, tough. Now Queen D5 is blocked, thanks to the knight on F4. Is he going to do something connected with this? Does this work in some order? Don't see it working in any order, actually. He does Queen E2. I thought maybe here was interesting. Maybe not so good though. Okay, he takes, and now he does this. Okay. King H8. Very sensible. Ooh. Okay, we're safe for now. Yeah, but not looking so swell, huh? I guess the knight is attacked. Yeah, Beiluf. That's quite bad. And knight takes. I mean queen takes. Awesome. Come on, let's go, Jasugiii. Bishop f6. Defense. Bishop f6. Okay, rook g8 is also very good. Defense, let's go. No accidents. We don't want any accidents. Rook g8 is nice, controlling this. Lego. This could be sorry for this. But I'm very excited. This could be a nice move. Queen d6. Bishop d6. Better than bishop f6. Threaten mate. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on, Jasugiii. Actually, it's not mate. The queen is defending, but you know. Who are we spectating? Jasugiii. We're spectating the house. Jasugiii is a very strong player from the house. He is basically one of, if not the strongest Crazy House player ever. He could claim the title of strongest Crazy House player ever, I think. That's contentious, of course. There's Jan Lee, there's Upper Wesson, there's Katask now. All three are extremely strong and could claim the title, but I mean he could claim it under some circles. Anyway, not talking about Crazy House. Yeah, let's go, Jasugiii. I think this will be the final game for Jasugiii, and we're going to spend the last minute of this tournament just watching the standings. Beautiful. Let's watch the standing, guys. This is going to be like the stock market. 470 against 472. Get excited. 2 points away. 2 points. Equal points. 30 seconds remaining. Oh my god. Let's go. Come on. Who's playing? Just, oh my, 4 points ahead. Let's go. Who's playing? Everyone is not playing. Last row is playing. Come on, 7 points ahead. 7 points ahead. The last push. The last push. Oh my god. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory. That's awesome. Yes. Cheer on in the chat. Let's go. Wow, 6 points. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Friggin' awesome. Wow. Nice. That last push. That's like a surge. A surge. There's Yasser, extremely strong, and Zadej. Yeah, I would put him up there with these four, but not quite because he's not really much of a blitz player. You know, if he's playing a long increment, long time control, yeah. But he's a bit rusty as well. He does practice a bit of Crazy House nowadays, but not much. Yeah, Yasser, it's a tough case. If there were a classical Crazy House World Championship, which there should be, I would venture to say that Yasser would win it all, to be honest. Just the Super GM strength helps a lot with the calculations, of course. And Yasser is Yasser. Yeah, very nice, very nice, beautiful. The house is victorious, exactly, man. Beautiful comeback. We're a bit behind. Dvoretsky, though, this team is named after one of my favorite authors and human beings. Well, to be honest, he was a bit harsh on John Waitskin, right? But no, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. And as a trainer, as a thinker, he's phenomenal. Dvoretsky, yeah. Let's check out the team, Dvoretsky. It's actually a Spanish team. Okay, location Madrid. I didn't know that. Yeah, awesome. Alright, guys, so I'll be ending the stream now. Glad we could win at the last second. It was like watching the stock market. Alright, guys, take care. Au revoir.